Hello, hello, hello. Wait and see if the game shows up on OBS. Sometimes it takes, like, I don't know why it takes it a minute, but sometimes it does. To break the seal. Hi or something, I guess. Let us go to Truce Canyon. Just always enforced encounter here. Again, that's your funeral, guys. Thanks for the lurk, Dizzy. We learned Heal Beam. Nice. I don't remember where all these chests are, so we're just gonna have to look around for them. Oh, did you finish the bell? The hero delivered us peace, and I delivered the king his bell. All is well again. Hurrah for Guardia, a toast to our kingdom. Okay. Okay, I was wondering if I could make him drink faster the way we can make him pound the bell faster. No, sadly. I think there's a box in the castle. We'll go look. Give me your house. I am in your house. A speed capsule. That one we're fine to take. So the way the chests work is we're gonna interact with all the chests that are in 600 AD. Because if we go to those chests in 1000 AD without having taken the item out of them, they get upgraded. But some chests just have an item that we get and there's no upgrade, like that one. Those are safe to take. It'll never prompt you to, like, do a thing. Ooh, Robo, you buddy, you need the speed capsule. You are a slowy Joey. I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey. That's not my name. Ba, ba, ba. Our victory is owed to you. Frog, I've been considering. No. There's no need for consideration. Would have you take my place as commander. Should be willing to accept the honor. I tried to walk away because I thought he was done talking, and I'm just jogging in place, jogging in place. I'm afraid I must decline. I'm not suited to such a post. You served us victory, but that cooks the meal. And speaking of cooking, I have a mind to prepare a victory feast. Something truly spectacular to celebrate the Fiend Lord's defeat. Some epic box-looking music is what we got going on there. No, there it is. Sadly, we're not going to be able to get that one for a hot minute. And we go and check this house. That's where we got the. That's where we gave the guy the porn, the Naga bromide. He's like, hey, I sure do love being old and looking at this porn. He's like, as long as you're enjoying yourself, buddy, I guess I can't really be mad at you. There's nothing in here. I don't think the market ever has anything. Yeah, no, okay. Ooh, I wanted to check. Yeah, I did not think that Tata had anything in his house either. Two, okay. Okay, with that done, we need to go back to 1080. I'm gonna go ahead and swap the party out too, because I have that magic capsule that I want to give to either Luca or Marl. They are our magic users after all. Probably Marl. She is the most behind. There we go. Not to mention the fact we have a stop we need to make in 1080 at Luca's house, because Dobbin should absolutely have something new for her at this point. I might have missed one already. Which is, it's not a huge deal if I did, but... Get an ether. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta go to all of them. So we'll be doing a little bit of the old back and forth. Unfortunately. At the inn? We already did this, right? The forest ruins. Like I already did this. Yeah, we already did this. Okay. Yeah, because Frog was yellow. He's got the helmet. He's already got the helmet. Those itches. I'm sorry. Sorry, I keep like touching my face. Just my nose itches really bad. I'm an evil man. I'm Ozzy. Blah 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 blah. Magic capsule. We love that. Is there not? We got Melchior's cabin. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There is one in Hecron Cave, is the other reason I came here. I have to find it. So I do not remember. It's not like hidden. I just don't remember exactly where it's at. But there is a sealed chest somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. And there's an enemy trying to stop us. It's full of octopuses. We learned rays. We don't have to buy Athenian waters anymore. Or at least not as many as we had. Alright. Look at the barrier ring. There's something else in here. What in the world? A speed ring. We'll take a look at those real quick. So the speed ring is speed +3. It's strictly better than the speed belt. So we'll do that, sure. And then the barrier ring, I believe... oh, yeah, it's just a ton of magic defense. Not really thrilled with that, but we'll take the speed ring for sure. And then we can take the Wolverine Whirlpool here and go get our other stuff. Yes, jump in. Already been over this, just always jump in random holes. We know where this one goes, so I guess it's not a random hole. Do. Tabin should have something for Luca. Oh, perfect timing! Got Tabin's helm. Another great invention just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. Get some else? Hey, Luca. Working on some defensive gear for my favorite daughter. I'm your only daughter. Let's see if I waited long enough to get a third piece of gear from him. This is the second one we got. No, okay. I don't know if this is actually going to be that good for her, because I waited a little while to get it. Oh, wow, okay, no, it is. Yeah, just strictly better defense and match defense +10? Sure. Good stuff, good stuff. I forgot about this. If you listen to the old man tell you about Tex, he gives you 300 gold, which you don't really need right now, but earlier in the game it would have been nice. So there's that. Oh no! Oh, okay, no, okay. Wait, I thought I did it wrong. I did it right, okay. Blue vest upgraded, obtained blue plate. Nice. The blue plate is a good piece of armor that'll make you absorb water damage. We lose the speed here. We get a ton of defense. Yeah, sorry, Toppin's vest, like, you're just not that good anymore. Luca, take the blue plate. And we cannot get the one in the castle because we still get run out. So that's just gonna have to wait. White vest upgraded, obtained white plate. Black vest upgraded, obtained black plate. We'll give Chrono the black plate, and we will give red plate's really I want to give red plate when we get it to Marl, so white plate. We'll give that to our best boy. We'll give the Mist Robe as an upgrade to Ayla. Da, 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 da. Ba, Sadly, I think that's the one that's in the castle, might be the red plate. If I remember correctly. Got this one already, right? Yeah, gone. Okay. If I don't do this 100% correctly the right way, like, it's fine. The other thing we can now go do, if we really wanted to, is go back to 600 AD and get the unupgraded versions also out of the chest. Like, if we wanted to double up on a certain element, which, there's a couple of fights we might want to do that for. TVA Ghost Space always dying chatter. Yeah, I recently bought Requiem and played through that. But I've also been on a bit of a retro kick lately. This is like the third retro game I've streamed. I hope you were dying less. Far Cry. I never played Far Cry. That's awesome. I am so happy to hear that. I'm happy for you. But yeah, I've been doing games like this. I'm also I'm simulcasting, and games like this like don't make my PC chug, so it's easier to simulcast. So the unfollowing purge. Get off of my follow page. Your presence offends me. Da, da, ba, 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 da. Well, wait, did we get this one already? I'm gonna save outside, and then make sure that I didn't already get that one. Okay. Because if that is for some reason the red plate. Oh wow, God, what was it? The inn had it, I think. Yeah, all right. Alright. Okay, so yeah, it's just the blue vest. We already upgraded it. We already have that item. That's fine. Okay. You have nothing for me. Market doesn't, the residence doesn't. The one in the castle is the one I cannot get. This is horny grandpa's house. I don't think there's anything in there. That's just his name now. He is horny grandpa. Which there's your advice for the day. Anytime you can, just bring pornography to your elders and be rewarded. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here. Tada's house. Tada doesn't have nothing. It's all the elder's house. This should be black vest, and then this should be the white vest. Which they are on par with the ruby vest. They will have the appropriate elemental damage and offer a little bit of defense. They're just behind the Mesozoic male. Actually, they are better than the ruby vest. This halves fire damage. These absorb half of it. So if a fire attack would do like 200 damage, you instead gain 100 health. Just for example. So again, there are some fights that they could be useful for. Alright. Yeah, sadly, like I said, I don't believe we can get the red plate until we're allowed back in the castle, and that's just not a thing we are allowed to do yet. Circle/castle. Alright. Back to the time hole. Oh, listen to him, Mr. Fancy Pants. A gate. No, well, what do you call it? Time hole. You better not. I warned that little dude. I warned him. Alright, let's drink from water bucket. What's our level at? I'm still in the 20s. Alright, so Specchio will not have form change. We need to go to the Proto Dome. Is it Banger Dome? Yeah, that might be the only dome we have. Yeah, we're going to Banger Dome. It's a banger. The alluring top. Aha, Ether. And a workman's wallet. The alluring top, we're just gonna give that immediately to Ayla. Boosts success rate of charm. We lose a ton of evasion because we're taking off the third eye. But charm, which we're gonna be doing a fair bit of going forward. And then, I'm just using it for like as the example, we're not actually going to use this item. The Workman's Wallet just turns XP into gold, which, neat that that item exists, we are never going to use it, because money is just not a problem in this game. Like, you're never that hard up for money. There's a freaking capsule somewhere. It might be in the other room that has a gate. Alright. Let's go to Trandome. Hey! I made it through the ruins with the guy. Someone made you think you're dead anyway. They're going a little plant baby. I mean, things here are still desperate, but like I'm happy to see any progress, you know. There's a capsule, boy. Give me that magic capsule. The golden stud. And a high ether. The golden stud is just the better version of the silver stud. So we're just gonna give that to Luca. Reduces MP consumption by 75%. Which means if we really wanted to, we could give the silver stud to somebody and have two people just like, ah, fucking magic, go, go, go. But I might give it to Marl, honestly. What else we got? Do you have the speed belt? Or the speed belt? Our magic's already pretty high. Unfortunately, we have to go all the way back through the ruins here because we do not have the gate available to us from the other end of this area. I don't want to fight any of this garbage. Oh no, my potion. Oh no, my potion. Oh, we're out of potions. He stole 500 gold. Okay, that's... That might get a little... Okay, we have to fight these, unfortunately. Okay. The power of lightning! Okay. And let somebody else do something. Chrono keeps doing all the... He's doing all the work here. I was trying. I was like, maybe the trigger point isn't that far away. Fine, that should kill it. Oh, wow. Meow. Not enough? Okay. Is there a door up here? I don't honestly remember. There's not. Okay. Down below there is, though. The Innertron. Sure. HP and MP restored, but we're still hungry. Same thing there, you gotta hold L and R and press A. Make that little bridge appear. Open this door. We got some good stuff in here. We have the Luminous Robe, an elixir, the Acuity Ring, and a golden earring. And there's a capsule boy there somewhere. And a strength capsule. Ooh boy. Alright, take a look at what we got. The Luminous Robe. It's gonna be... yeah, that's pretty good. In fact, are we just using the Mist Robe? Yeah, it's Luminous Robe strict upgrade. And then the Acuity Ring is Accuracy up, which, I gotta look this up. I believe Luca's weapons are based off of accuracy. Yeah, it looks like it's her her accuracy, her to hit, is what determines damage. Not just for Luca, also for Marl, but less important for Marl. Marl's usually casting spells. We sometimes actually attack with Luca. So, Golden Stud though. Ooh, but Acuity Ring. It's not that big of an increase. She would do more damage, though. Maybe when we get some better weapons, because we're still using a Dreamstone gun. Alright, we have some capsules, or a capsule. No, we have lots of capsules. Magic capsules. One for each of the ladies. Strength capsule. Chrono, you eat that immediately. Okay. Not bad at all. Now we just gotta get out of here. Ah, piss. Alright. Okay. How to get past the bugs. They're actually pretty easy to get past. These rats, on the other hand, also pretty easy. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. I'm drunk. Okay, there we go. I believe this is the abandoned sewers, which is where we eventually need to go. But let's go site 32. Talk to the man. Just use this. Okay. We have to race again. I thought there was a way to, like, change the... Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. I thought there was a way to, like, change the view. Oh, we almost got 666. We would have gotten some extra bonus bullshit for having all the same number. Nothing in the derelict factory for us. Here is where I keep thinking that tab is gonna be a tab. They're called capsules. I'm used to them being tabs because they're tabs in the original. They're called strength tabs or speed tabs. There is a tab in this room. There it is, strength capsule, and we can go ahead and get this gate open for the end of time. I think I've had this the entire time. It's fine, we need to go do all those doors anyways, but I didn't think we had this. No, I'm good. Sadly, to get back to the sewers, there's no quick way to do it. It's either go back through Site 32 or go back through Site 16. And we haven't been through Site 32 because we've won the race both times, so we might as well just go through it. We could... Oh no, we can just race again. Alright, cool, never mind, we're not gonna do that. I don't feel like walking. We'll just race. I really got that. La, 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 la. Can't mess with Johnny, he's the man. Alright, this is what I was talking about. We have to go through the sewers to continue the story. So if you had waited to come here, now you would have to mess with Crawley and all the things that go along with messing with Crawley. Which is just very whatever at this point. Like, not really an issue. These are still traps. Any of this stuff that would make noise if you interact with any of it or touch it. Oh, I'm going backwards. The fuck? I already came this far, fuck it. Look at the kitty. Oh, the switch is unpressed. Rip. Okay. Oh, just forced encounter here, I guess. That's fine. Strangely attractive fishmen. But what if I just electrified everything? What if that happens? Yeah, see? We're wearing that blue plate on Luca, so she just absorbed that shit. It was only 10, but it's negative damage. The final instruction sequence the Wise One programmed into me was for his burial. Now I can join him in his eternal rest. But first, I'm certain there was one more task I was ordered to complete. Something about the seats. Memory error. I forget. It's sleepy time. Alright, buddy. Take it easy. I don't know what the purpose of that serves. Just wanted to see if there's anything over there. Because that walkway is essentially window dressing. It's just, like, in the way. Don't get excited. They're not capsules. You who have opened the door. I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly of the Kingdom of Zeal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Much to my surprise, I have learned that the creature Lavos was not a project of our age. Far from it. It seems that the being fell from the sky in a bygone age, burrowing deep into the planet's core. There he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I have named Death Peak as his throne, or nest as it may well be. His miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop, an avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions whose host is the planet itself. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos, but I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in and of itself, and in an age such as this, an endeavor I fear may be futile. So before my mind is lost forever, I have decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. Ever did I long to return home and toil endlessly in search of a way. But as I neared the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, and so I leave it in your hands, you who have opened the way. Take hold the reins of time and let all the people of this planet, past and future, join as one. Then, only then, you just may be able to stop Lavos. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door and claim what awaits you, my last and greatest work, the Wings of Time. I don't see any wings in here. This must be Balthazar's invention. Wow, this is amazing. Which end do you suppose is the front? Fucking Marl. I kinda love you, Marl. Ooh, plush leather seats? Yes, please. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Precious, isn't he? Anyway, there is something I need to explain, namely, how to transcend time. Press the Y button to display the time gauge, L and R button to select an arrow. It's essentially a portable gate. It's our fast travel that we find. It's the airship of the game, really. Ah, yes. before you go, why don't you give a name to my machine? Hey, we've gone with all the other basic names. It's the Epoch. Or Epoch. Epic. However you want to pronounce it. Well then, hop aboard. Before we hop aboard, I believe, yeah, and actually, there's actually a capsule out here. You go back and look. I think that's the only one. Yeah. Ladies, I have a capsule for you. One of you, Marl. Pendant begins to glow. Instructions for the time machine are as follows. Yeah, I know all that. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna take off. So now we can go wherever we want. You can go to the Cataclysm and die. We can go to the present, we can go to the Middle Ages. More importantly, we can go back to Antiquity, since that gate was sealed to us. He's so excited. Eek! Interdimensional travel at warp speed. The Epic is capable of this? Yeah. There's a small cave. Look around a little bit. We have the Terra Cave. Which, hey, we're allowed to actually use now. This wasn't available earlier. This is Algeti, the village of the Earthbound. We Earthbound ones were banished from Zeal because we are possessed of no magical talents. That's rough, buddy. Might I interest you in some goods? Absolutely. What do you have? We have the Zanmato. Ooh, they want a lot of money, though, for these things. We have the Comet Bow, the Mega Blaster, the Megaton Arm, the Radiant Blade. It's finally the first weapon upgrade for Frog, but, like, Masamune can actually carry you for a pretty good chunk, especially if you're using the Hero's Badge. So we're gonna forgo that. I also want to say that we have, like, better stuff coming up than this anyways, and the increases are not that good. I also don't really care about it for, like, the characters who don't punch things, so I'm going to say no to that. The Radiant Helm, however, is an upgrade for a couple of people. But we'll buy a couple of those. Then we could buy Luminous Robes or Radiant Plate. Luminous Robe is an upgrade for Ayla. We'll buy a Radiant Plate, sure. Okay, let's go to Equipies. Radiant Helm over the Triceratopper. It's only a 2-point increase. I shouldn't have bought these. It's fine. It goes with the Triceratopper for Marl, who's been rocking this beret for like half the game. Dobbin's Helm we just got. Golden Helm. Radiant Helm for the Robot Man. Stone Helm replaced by Triceratopper here. And the Guardian Helm. Well, Frog, you're who I had in mind. But we also have... Oh, you're wearing this Dark Mail, though? You're still wearing Dark Mail? Why? I'll give you the Radiant Plate, my guy. Alright, then we can sell... Do not need the Hammer Arm. Do not need the Crimson Blade. Siren Sword. Bandit's Bow. The Plasma Gun. The Mirage Hand. Stone Arm. Ruby Gun. Shaman's Bow. Or the Death Claw. Don't need Iron Helms. We have a lot of those. Bronze Helm. Golden Helm. Golden Helm. Stone Helm. The Beret. Iron Suit. Bronze Armor. Bronze Armor. We're gonna keep the blue vest. Titanium Vest. Titanium Vest. Titanium Vest. The Golden Suit is gone. Golden Suit is gone. I have a lot of golden suits. Mesozoic Mail was pretty good. No longer is. We're gonna keep all the vests. Mist Robe is now kind of outdated. Dark Mail is outdated. Yeah, we're gonna keep all the vests that can half or absorb damage, because those may be useful. Okay. I could buy one weapon for somebody if I just really wanted to. Don't believe I'm going to, though. I think we're just gonna be okay with that. Alright. I talked to you already. I'm sorry, buddy. The Queen has installed the Memo Machine in the Ocean Palace in an attempt to absorb Lavos' energy. But is there not peril in such a thing? The Guru of Life said as much, but it only led her to imprison him upon the Mountain of Woe. I fear there's little we can do. The Guru of Life said that young Lord Janus possessed power within him exceeding even that of Lady Shala. But then the Queen lost her mind, and the young Lord grew to hate that power, and all the suffering it caused Lady Shala. Now he hides it, denies it, and shuts it from his thoughts. Well, yeah. I could see that being a thing. I get it. When will Lady Shala come and play with us again? Ooh. The three gurus and Lady Shala are near the only ones who do not treat us as inferior. It's almost like this place is run by assholes. The Mubby's den is dangerous. You shouldn't play around there. Well, you know what, kid? I'm dangerous. Alright? I'm Darkwing Duck up in this bitch. Let's get dangerous. In times past, the enlightened ones and we earthbound ones lived as one. Should I rest here for the night? No, I'm good. I think we're pretty much full. I'm down the lightning 2 I had to use to fucking kill something. That's about it. This tunnel connects to a mud beast den. Beyond the mouth of the den lies the great chain that anchors the mountain of woe to the earth. Root of Life voiced opposition to the Queen's plan, so he was banished to the mountain of woe. Is that the Keanu mountain, right? Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Esterank capsule. You know, we've given like 3 of those to Chrono. Let's give one to our best boy. That evens him out. And let's leave Robo in the party for a little bit. Oh, you know what we could do? We have the golden earring, which is better than the silver earring. Let's just make him even tankier. I don't know how this guy's wearing earrings because it's a robot, but whatever. Oh no, mud beasts. Ooh, I need to swap in Ayla for charming purposes. Did you stop? I got beat the fuck up. Heal beam! Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna slippy swap. Sorry, Robo, you were the one I was talking all about, and this, that, and the other. I'm use Ayla. Because she has the alluring top. Yes. I could get this. Let me get this luminous robe. It is a strict upgrade for our girl here. What's the purpose of that? A little divot. It's weird. Start showing out how charm works. Where's my charm? Do I not know charm? What the fuck? I'm very confused. Maybe I don't know it yet. Maybe I still don't know it. I haven't been using Ayla a lot. Let me show off this flame kick, I guess. Flaming cave, mommy, go! For 600 damage. Yeah, I guess I still just don't know charm. That's crazy. Yeah, we still need 214 TP for charm. Oh my lord. Alright. So what happens when you don't grind, kids. Oh, and I needed it for this fight. That's unfortunate. You're not getting through here. Which means I really need to have someone other than Ayla right here, but it's fine. Owie. I thought Dimno Wave worked here, does it not? Try it again. This fight sucks, by the way. Like this is not a great fight. No, god damn it. This isn't going well. Okay, his buddies are asleep. We can just beat him up. Ow. Gray's better than Athenian water because she comes back at like 150, so might actually be able to fade an attack or two before getting knocked back down. Yeah, see, in Athenian water, Luca would be dead right now. Sleepy Chrono. Owie. Come on, but go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Does a little more damage, but not much. Try Thunder Chomp, I guess. Yeah, solid 15 damage. This fight just takes forever. It's probably one of the worst fights in the game. Let's just be real. Sleepy Chrono. Yeah, maybe throwing magic at him, I guess. It's working better. Yeah, I put those back to sleep here in a second. Oh, now I wish to turn on Panacea because fucking the big red dude ran me over. You gotta stop throwing rocks at me, bud. Alright, there we go. God, that takes forever. Ah, these little guys. We love these little guys. Luca, are you about to learn anything? About to learn Protect, which is really good. Yeah. These are grinding enemies. They're gonna lock our techs and items. You just have to see if you can punch them down. From Ayla. Chrono misses. They also have stupid high evasion. It's just a game of can you kill it? Maybe. Yes! 1000 XP, 100 TP. Learn Protect, and then Ayla should be very close to learning Charm. Just gotta find more of those little nugget boys. There's some other enemies here too that we want to fight. That we have to fight, apparently. Nice. Okay, well, we're not gonna go that way because there's like chests and stuff here that I want. Obviously. Okay. I'm doing a lot of punching here. I might go ahead and give Luca that Acuity Ring just to see what happens. And the extra to hit is good, I guess, because those other guys have that stupid high evasion. Yeah, we'll try it. We found a nugget. Gonna lock all our stuff. We just gotta... Oh, Chrono missed. Ayla missed. Luca, probably not ever gonna miss with that ring on. Oh no. Ayla, yes! If you don't kill it fast enough, it runs away, by the way. That's why I'm just like mashing, trying to get it to die. Yes! 1000 XP, 100 TP, mid-ether. Ayla learned Charm. Alright. We learned Protect off of Luca. Luca's the one's like that's hitting him now though, but I want other people to get this to get the stuff in. So let's swap Robo in. Give him some stuff. Plus there's a chest. The Platinum Helm. That's why I don't want to buy a whole bunch of Radiant Helms. We'll give that tomorrow. Why not? I think once I finish with the Mountain of Woe, I will probably call it a stream. Depending on how long I have left. Because I try to go for like 2 or 3 hours. It's coming up on 2. A nugget! Let's kill this nugget. Nice. Yeah, Robo, I wasn't expecting to hit it. Like when Luca misses, she just like fires off into the distance. It's very funny to me. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. You gotta try a little harder than that. Luca, please. Chrono. It's gonna run away. Oh, Robo can hit it. Luca, you were doing so good. I might get like one more. Yeah, no, I got away. Yeah, I missed too much. What are y'all dancing for? You didn't do anything. Can I leave and try to fight it again, though, is the question. I'm not going to farm them, but I... Okay, it's gone. It's just gone. That is unfortunate. There are others. There are others. And also forced encounters. Probably overkill. Level up for Chrono. Chrono is dying. I should probably fix that. No, Luca is also dying. Should've just done heal beam. It's fine. Our best boy Robo took care of all of it. It's fine. There's a save point there. Should you choose to use it, I will. To break the seal. I want to say maybe one of those beasts had the red plate. I remember the red plate's like the weird one to get, like it's the tough one to get. Which is unfortunate because it's the most important one, but it's not gonna make or break the game. You didn't think it'd be that easy with that chest, did you? Bonk. Stop bonking my robot. Just quit it. Lapis. We like the lapis. I'm gonna charm some stuff. Let's get Cave Woman out here. This is probably my favorite team, by the way. This Chrono, Robo, and Ayla. But as I've been saying, there's not really any bad team. There's no like wrong team to take. There are optimal teams to take, for sure, but Oh, come on. That's such a tease. We were like one character's length away from it. I think these guys are all just one-hitter quitters. Yeah, they are. Not even gonna waste. I'm not even gonna waste MP on you. Robo, you're slipping, my guy. Oh, okay. I take it back. I'm slipping too. Gotta be like 5 hit points left when I do that. Hanging on by a thread. We learned Boogie. Boogie's pretty neat. It doesn't go anywhere. Oh, the chest though. A barrier sphere was not worth getting into a fight for. To be honest. Okay. What now? Oh, I don't have any fucking MP left. Let's hit him with that boogie. And it's like stop on everybody. We'll see if it actually works or not. The one guy I killed, the stop worked on him. That's hilarious. Good crit from Ayla. Robo's level increased. We love our robot boys level increasing. Oh, a nugget. Shield sphere. A platinum vest. Alright. It only gives us 1 more point of defense compared to the plate. So let's just give it to someone who's just already not using plate armor. We'll give it to Ayla. We'll try to kill this nugget. Okay, 1. Ayla got hit. Nice. Robo. It's a rock. How is a rock dodging our attacks? Okay. Probably gonna run away. No, or Ayla can crit it and kill it. Yes, Ayla, you are my favorite. 1000 XP, 100 TP, mid-ether. We love killing us some blubber nuggets. Well, they're not blubber nuggets, they're just nuggets, but you get the point. Yeah. We got a little lost. It looks like I think I actually had to go this way. No. Yes. Okay. And then yeah, there's a big plateau open area. That's got to be a fight. That guy's dead. Double crit? Well, Robo couldn't give us the 3P, but he did kill a guy. So, we'll take it. Ayla's had enough of this shit. Stop sapping me. Combo attack. And the sap kills you. That's certainly something that happened. Alright, let's heal up. It caught me off guard. Robo with the cool 800 hit points. He is the Tanakh. I want the chest. This game's teasing me. Alright. Just mash A. Since we one-shot these guys. I mean, I guess they have 260 hit points. Or thereabouts. Level increase, Ayla level increase. We love it, we love it, we love it. What's in the box? Another barrier sphere. Well. A nugget! I'm gonna find the nugget. Sorry I keep touching my face, you guys. Got like sleepies in my eyes still. Ayla, putting in that work. Robo thought he was gonna do something there. Bring it home, Ayla. Ayla's the one doing all this. Maybe I give her the acuity ring. That's all Ayla. We killed that and it's all. You should just get all of that. We don't even deserve none of that. Robo got a level increase. Good for him. Okay. Cave mommy said no. Hi, Ether. Yeah, I gotta fight these. Fortunately. Robo is confused. Oh no. Please kill them. It's not going to. They're both confused. Alright, they're all confused. We're just gonna sit here and see what happens. Okay, thankfully Ayla, not confused, kills one of them. Alright. Bunch of money from those guys. A little more. More of that. My favorite. But first, a nugget. Yeah, Omni Block. But Omni-Man puts on his doors an Omni Lock. Okay, good, good. I should probably maybe not have Robo. I want Robo to get some of the rewards from it, but like he's also the slowest in the party, so he's not the best one to fight these guys with. Is the problem? Yeah, this one's not getting hit. There's one. Alright, one more hit. Yeah, Robo! Alright, finally. Pulling your weight around here. We learned Frenzy and Tailspin. And learned another triple tech finally, the Twister. Alright, let's do a little health management, because there's more of those dudes up there. And tell your tab to behave itself, Dizzy. We got 38 mid-ethers. I guess I can use some. And I have got 6 Discord notifications. Okay. My buddy's talking about magic stuff. It's my other project for the day. Okay, we're good. We can get out of here. Alright, let's... I think it's not as many of the confusey plants up here, it's just 2. But they have friends. It's just lightning to everything. Why, Chrono? Okay, good, it didn't work. Thank God. Tailspin. It's an AoE, but like not a screen nuke. It is proximity dependent. Robo's tired of your shit. Some level increases. Shelter. And a shield sphere. Okay. We came up. Yeah, okay, so I'm going this way. Yeah, actually, there's a safe point before we leave this area. We'll save. I got some more time. I could play a little longer. Let's just use a shelter. We have plenty of those. A time hat. A jaunty hat. Prevent stop and slow. That's about all it does. Yeah, we'll just get a time hat. Can't give her the radiant helm, apparently. And the guardian helm is better. So yeah, that's my advice. Maybe buy one radiant helm, but you quickly find better gear. Hi, Ether. A magic capsule. The lady's got all the other ones. We're gonna give that one to Robo. He actually uses his like laser spin. He has some other ones coming up that are worth. I think this is a boss. Oh yeah, this is Giga Gaia. Oh no, I forgot about this. You can leave, I think. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, you can, okay. Yeah, if you get here and realize, oh, this is a boss and I'm not ready, I didn't save, then yeah, you can leave. But yeah. We have found where the Guru of Life is imprisoned. Chrono, look! Behold, Giga Gaia. He has the 2 hands that do Awful things. We're gonna get rid of those. Falcon Strike. Reason I put the Shadow Plate on Chrono was this fight, because he has that move. Fire Plate is the one we don't have, unfortunately, so that's gonna hurt us. Robo, you are on healing duty, my guy. Ayla. I almost forgot. Let's start charming stuff. Show me what you can do, lady. Oh, Nothing to give but gratitude. We can show off Frenzy, which is our new one of Chrono's best techs. It's just 4 attacks. So in the Super Nintendo version, that was translated as Confuse. So I have to imagine there were a number of kids back then who just like wouldn't use it because, I mean, if it's a status inflicting ability, usually those are pretty garbage when you're the player. A speed capsule. And I believe the other hand is also doesn't have anything for us, but we'll check. Nothing, okay. It was the thought that counted. It's gonna heal Chrono. Falcon Strike's really good for getting rid of the arms. As long as you just remember to charm and get rid of the arms, this fight's really easy. He will bring his arms back eventually, so do be aware of that. Double hand blaster. Dark plasma. Heals Chrono. You could throw on the vest, I guess, if you wanted to have like to double up on the absorption of the shadow magic. Yeah, it looks like a dick. Looks like a dick. Blammo! That's it. So, funny thing about this is, I believe the spot that Chrono is standing on is like a different layer and can be removed. Or somewhere around there the layering was weird, because we're getting ready to talk to an NPC who is just like, he's here the entire time, like his sprite's loaded in. Oh, we learned Rapid Fire Fist, nice. And Beast Toss Dual Tech. So if you play around with the layering, I think he just like appears, I believe. Anyways, if you fuck with the layers, it just looks like the Giga guy has like little tiny people legs standing underneath him. It's very silly. Sir Melchior? Indeed, I am none other, but how do you know my name? I do not believe we've met. More precisely, what of the Queen in the Ocean Palace? Do you know what has happened? I see. The Queen's mind has already eroded to that extent. It seems the more energy the Memo machine absorbs, the further the Queen descends into madness. And you are using a machine that's like its name literally translates into sin, so it's that's kind of on you guys. Like, I can't believe the leopards ate my face. I can't believe bad things happen when we use the sin machine. The immortal Lavos is overtaking her soul from within his slumber beneath the waves. Something Vegnagun. We must flee, the seal is broken. It'll bring down the mountain. Come, make haste. I am making all the haste. Elder, the mountain of woe! Mama, the mountain's falling. Yeah. Lavo sleeps deep underground, consuming the energy of this planet. Brought so near, the Memo machine could very well awaken him. We must hurry before it is too late. Lady Shala is here. What? Shala? Lady Shala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Do not degrade yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we are now puppets of Lavos. Such a filthy place. Melchior, when the mountain fell, I knew I would find you here. But is it safe for you to leave the palace? Whether it is safe or not no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is complete. And all is lost. Not all. Without me, the Memo machine is no more than a vessel. I will not activate that evil thing again. I've kept the skyway open. Please, you must stop my lady mother. My dear. Dalton. It would be quite an inconvenience if you failed to activate the machine. Dalton, leave her alone. The fossil speaks. Be silent. You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me. Cause any trouble in your life is, well, I will bear no responsibilities. Shala. None of the Queen's brats know their place, do they? Oh, let's not be hasty. I'd be more than happy to take the life of this little pearl. I do not fear the Queen. Shall we be on our way, Shala dear? Your mother is waiting. Is this with the flashbang? Yeah, I guess so. It's with the flashbang. Old man okay? I'm alright. But we must rescue Shala or there will be terrible consequences. There's no hope of rescuing her, not even for you, Melchior. If the Queen's plans come to fruition, there's no hope for life as we know it. Chrono's like, fucking stow that noise. You would go and stop her? My pardons, you risk your life for us time and time again. And I do not even know your names. You have already helped us. Now we are returning the favor. Whatever are you talking about? Chrono, go now! Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same red stone as the memo machine. With it, you should be able to destroy the thing for good. You got a ruby knife, which is a key item and not a weapon. Don't get excited. My pardons, okay. Yeah, sure. Lady Shala abducted, but without magic, we're helpless to save her. Look, you guys need to get your shit together, right? Like... Hey, that's handy. How many levels have we gained? Is it enough to go fight Specchio? I don't think it is. Hey! Did you pay at me, old man? Oh, it is. We are level 30. We can fight new Specchio. He will probably spank the dog shit out of us because we are a fresh 30 and not like 35. But we'll talk to the old man. Interesting. So he actually completed his Wings of Time. At the cost of his own life, no less. Why not put those wings to good use and pay a visit to the ancient man? I'm there. I'm doing it. We need Robo. We're taking for sure. We need Marl, I guess. Yeah. Specchio will be a little easier because we do have the equipment that like absorbs magic, so 1 out of 3 times he throws something at us, we absorb it. Or 1 out of 4, I guess. Black plate, that's fine. White plate, sure. Ruby vest halves. I want to absorb something. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Sure, blue vest. Alright. What do you want? Looking for some practice? I absolutely am. Alright. Robo just absorbs that. This kills the Chrono. Do I not have Athenian waters? I used them all up. Alright, well. I was not prepared for this. See if Robo could take him out on his own. Probably not. We'll try, though. I need to, like, not do fire, unfortunately. If that's fire too, that's gonna hurt a lot. Ouchies! Okay, I wasn't fast enough and he didn't do lightning again. Alright. Oops. I win. Let's change our equipment up. Black plate. Eh, you know what? We're fine. Not having any Athenian water sucks, but what are you gonna do? We'll try it again. Marl absorbs that. No one dies. We'll throw out the heal beam with Robo. That's gonna be a dead Chrono. No, I'm not dead. Wow! Just cure to top Chrono off. Yeah, fire's the wrong one. No one absorbs that. And Marl's weak to it. 1 hit point on Marl. Oh, Jesus. Or, yeah, he gets, like, just 2 turns back to back, which is really obnoxious. That heals Robo, kills Marl. Kills Robo for a lot. Everyone else is unfortunately still dead, and Robo's our slowest character. Do not absorb fire. Ice 2 is rough. Yep. We have Dopey does lightning. We're just praying he does lightning. Nah, he'll do ice again. What a jerk. Alright. Marl's not cutting it. Let's go get Luca. I win. Alright. Yeah. Luca, my lovely dear. See, you do need me. Yeah, he doesn't really do shadow magic. I'm gonna put the white vest on Chrono. I just have to remember to re-equip everything when I get done here. Let's go. Yeah, that should only hurt Luca now. Hurts her for a lot, unfortunately. This is also one of the other times we ever see the jailer sprite. Fire, yeah, I mean, that's probably gonna kill Luca. Yeah, it does. If Chrono gets another turn, we will res Luca. So Chrono doesn't get another turn. Lightning? You cocksucker. It's probably Robo dead. Yep, that's Robo dead. It's a dead Robo. It's gonna jump right back in. We get a full heal afterwards. Which we can buy high potions now, so I don't have to be like as hesitant to use those as I was. Chrono might die. Yep, Chrono's dead. Okay, well. And then, yeah, it does lightning on the one person who can't absorb it, so that's cool. You're being a real dick sucker right now, you know that, Specchio? You do lightning on me? No, you're gonna do fire, of course. Of course you'll do not lightning. Why would you do anything else that's gonna kill Robo? Yep. It's fun. Luca absorbs that? Hurts the fuck out of everybody else, though. Okay, cool. Got double up on Luca. Amazing. Need that. And then we'll heal with Robo. Or he does that and Robo and Chrono are just both dead. Asshole. The fact that he just like, I absorb stuff, but he keeps like doing it to the wrong people is extremely annoying. Luca absorbs that, hurts everybody else. Hurts everyone else real bad, alright. The 2 turns back to back, bud. Like, that's real rough. It's gonna kill half the party. Yeah. Come back to life, and then we hope he does, like a single target lightning attack on either Robo or Chrono is what we hope he does, or Ice on Luca. Or he'll just lightning Luca and we lose, I guess. Oh no, I can raise. Maybe we don't lose. With the laser spin. We're hoping to get lucky at this point. I can't keep up with the healing and not doing damage. I want to stay on the back foot the entire fight. Okay, that's gonna kill Luca, but it heals Robo and Chrono. Like, maxes them out almost. Raise. That's gonna hurt Robo, but it won't kill him. I always find it weird that Chrono gets rays, because I think Marl gets, like, better rays later on. That's gonna kill Luca. That heals up everybody else. Okay, not so bad. Yeah, I just thought it was weird that Chrono gets the resurrection spell, though, when he's, like, not really the healer. Luca absorbs that. This kills the Chrono, so we're done resurrecting. Chrono is our only way to resurrect. Their best attempt so far, though. Might kill Robo. No, Robo hangs on with a thread. This kills the Robo. It probably kills Luca. Yep, kills Robo. You son of a bitch. If you had done ice, I would have been fine. We got close. That's fine, that heals me. No idea how much hit points this guy actually has. Maybe kills Luca. Nope, Luca hangs on with a thread. A smidgen of hope remains. Hurts everybody, but Luca heals. Kills Chrono. Alright, so Chrono's out of the fight. Have a grenade. Oh. Shouldn't kill. There's a lot of damage, though. Maybe kills Robo. It heals Luca. It kills Robo. It's up to you, Luca. Your grenades of justice. That heals me. We have a chance. We got a chance, boys. Double ice. They just keep throwing ice at me. It's good. I love it. It's delicious. Nom 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 nom. Luca confirmed ice chewer. More ice, please. No, that's lightning. No, that hurts. Please? Please let that be enough grenades? No. Ice? No, lightning. Okay, we got close, boys. We got close. Alright, I am gonna go buy some Athenian waters. So I'm allowed to actually participate in that combat. What is this? No. Who has Athenian waters for me to buy? Is the Mystic, the Zeal people have it. Alright, well. Just keep trying. Let's see what our gear can do. The Acuity Ring is probably not what we need right now. Something for speed or magic boosting would probably be better. Or magic defense plus 10, mayhaps. Might not be the worst thing we could do. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. Speed Ring's actually been pretty good. Alright, buddy. That kills everybody. Nope. Gonna throw out some barrier spheres, get some resistance going on. That kills Robo. No, it doesn't kill Robo. Awesome. That might kill Luca. It doesn't. She hangs on. I'm gonna throw a... She's gonna eat a mid potion. Okay, Barrier Spheres is apparently the way I should have done this. Just not take a Gorillion damage from everything he does. Barrier Sphere should save us. Nope, Chrono still dies. Heals. It's Robo, but the Barrier Sphere shouldn't die. Oh, still really close. Barrier Spheres are over. That's unfortunate. I think it kills Robo this time. Yep. It did Robo. Up to you, Luca. She is naturally resistant to fire, but it still does. If you just do it twice in a row, I just die, I think. Nope, we're still alive. We're gonna hope that if I throw this at him, he'll do some ice on me. Because I can't just heal every turn. I'm not gonna get any damage on him, so we just gotta hope he does ice. Yes! Delicious, delicious ice. Does that kill? No. That does. You dick sucker! He do be the master of war, you know. It's gonna heal Luca. Ooh, Chrono, my guy. Oh, that heals me. I can just attack. It's dead, Chrono. Should have healed up. That's the one I didn't want to do, because nobody absorbs that. That might just be Dead Robo. No, close though. That helps. Definitely helps getting healed by the enemy. Not like that. Doesn't matter. You are trying my patience, sir. What if Luca had more health? So I have this silver earring. Let's do that. So the MP consumption hasn't really been a factor, and the 10 match defense has not made much of a difference. Could also grab Frog. Nah, Napalm is, I think, our strongest attack. Yep, let's go for it. Come on. up Luca again. It does so much damage. Ugh. A lot of micromanaging in this fight. Alright, that's probably gonna kill Robo. Yep. I didn't know he was gonna do ice though, so I wasted a high potion. It's fine though. Chrono's also just dead. Because he just likes to do that. Likes to troll. Could have done that in the reverse order. No, of course not. I should throw on the side scope just to see how close I'm getting to killing him, because if it's like not close, I'm gonna stop. I'll come back later. Stretch. Remember to stretch, boys and girls. Okay. Let's throw on the side scope and just like see how close I'm getting to killing him. These extra hit points did not make a big difference. Okay. It doesn't reveal his hit points? I guess that makes sense. He's the boss, so that makes sense. I wouldn't see his hit points. Should have thought about that. I take that off as soon as I can, so I almost never use it. It was a thought that I had. It was not a good thought. Kills Chrono, probably. You. Yeah, like I bet fire's gonna happen next. Pretty sure that roasts Robo. Yep. And then follows it up with an attack I cannot absorb. What a jerk. Alright. Well. We're coming up on, we're over time, so we're just gonna have to tackle this later. I can't sit here all day trying to fight the Master of War. So we'll deal with that next time. Let's give her a save, Rooney. Save complete. Love that. Love completing my saves. Let's see if I can... No, I was gonna raid, but there's just nobody on. So. What you gonna do? Alright. Until next time, everyone stay safe.